What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining me on Patrovich Entertainment. Listen, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. Before we get started, smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and listen, subscribe to this channel. We are going to talk about the controversy of Saitama. Do I really think this project can bounce back? What do you guys think? Do you guys honestly think this project can bounce back? Drop a comment down below. Let's get into it. First, I hold a bag of Saitama. Let's just get that out of the way. My family members hold Saitama. I'm trying to be positive here, but it seems like there's so much flipping and flopping, right? I'm trying to bring an honest perspective into what I use for content and how I actually present Saitama, right? I'm not presenting Saitama, but just my feelings about Saitama. Now, let's first look at the graphs and the charts and all that. Obviously, 1303, we hit in the 1.2s, 1.1s a little bit ago. Obviously, in November was the all-time high. Then in January, we got around the 8 mark, and then it's been a bloodbath ever since. Now, I do want to say that Russ, he has to stop. I mean, I get that companies flip-flop on what they say they're going to do. They could have an opinion in the beginning, and then a couple months later, they could change their opinion. I totally agree, and I get it. But how you say that, and when you talk on a live AMA, it's recorded. And if you don't think people or big exchanges listen to that or it gets to them, you have another thing coming. So this is kind of resurfaced ever since Russ sent this tweet out the other day on March 3rd. Hey CZ Binance, will you be in Dubai for the expo in a few weeks? Stop by booth 6 if you get a chance. Have some cool stuff to put out for everyone. Cheers. I thought a little while ago Russ was too good and too big for exchanges. I personally believe he said he would list on all the exchanges and then steal their business and bring them all to Saitama. And if you don't believe me, just take a little listen to this right here, and then I'll move on.
We'll list on every single tier 1 exchange out there at their convenience, right? It's never ours, it's theirs. I mean, if it was up to me, I would just list on all of them today and get it over with, you know, and then launch our own platform and then take all their business.
Yeah, exactly. I was waiting for you to say that. I was like,
okay, let's be real now.
So Scott Herman's laughing because he's like a little kind of like a little puppet of Russ. But listen, Russ said I would list on all their platforms, on all the exchanges, create his own platform like Saitama, and then steal all their business. Now, if you're Binance and you hear that, do you not think, you actually think you're going to let Saitama on the biggest exchange in the world? Absolutely not. And they laugh about it. Listen, everything is recorded these days. What I say now is recorded and could blow up in my face a year from now. I get it, right? But listen, when you dog big exchanges by saying, listen, I'll list on all of them and then I'll steal their business with our platform, you are not a business-minded individual that can run a company. Okay, so with that being said, so that's why I thought this tweet was hilarious. Now that Saitama is literally bleeding dry, he says, please, this is what I get. Oh, and look at. There we go. Please, Binance. You're my savior. You're my saving grace. Please stop by my booth. We have some cool stuff to put out for everyone. What do you have, a keychain? You have a Saitama not working keychain or a lanyard that you can give them? Do you have insight on another project that actually has a product that's working? Like, really, This, I mean, that was probably one of the, now I get it. I 100% get it. You now that you know that you need exchanges, Saitama needs exchanges. And they need them 100% to stay alive. They really do. Okay, exchanges out of the way. Your product. Back in November, you guys said that you were just waiting on a CERTIC audit. CERTIC audit, right? Perfect. Waited for a CERTIC audit. Vegas came, Vegas went. This is what happened after it didn't launch. Then all of a sudden, you guys are going to launch it in January, right? The second week of January. Saitama was going to roll out, right? So let's go into January. Here's the pump right here to get ready for Saitama. And obviously you have bot issues, your server's attacked, this is attacked, everyone's attacked. I thought your big thing was security. Why is it so unsecure in your platform where you are getting attacked all the time and it's shutting you guys down, right? These are valid questions, valid issues, valid questions that I get all the time. Keith, why is Saitama saying they're going to do this? Why are they saying they're going to do that? The whole Lily debacle. Lily has contracts that they had probably to fulfill. And with Saitama not being able to produce a product, they weren't able to launch, right? So rightfully so, am I a supporter of Lily? I'm not, right? But as a business, if I have a contract with a sponsor or something like that, and it's on such and such date, I need to make sure my product is out on Saitama where people can buy it. And that was not happening. So Lily had to leave. I get it. And only then Sata Realty was born, right? Now Sata Realty has been pushed back 4, 5 times. The contract's not ready. This happened. More bot attacks. Attack. Everything's an attack, right? But like, what are we doing here? Are you really going to put your money or more money into this? It's literally bleeding dry. And probably and I'm not going to play it. I want to play this so bad, but I'm not going to because it's absolutely disgusting. However, there was a Twitter space that was held. And who are the biggest shillers for Saitama? The Wolf Pack. You know who they are, those top 3, 4, 5 individuals that shill. They held a Twitter space the other day and they were F-bombing everyone. It was just going back and forth. If you missed it, Sandstorm actually has it recorded and had the whole Twitter space on there live on his show, and he recorded it. I'm not gonna jump into his YouTube right now and play that for you just because it's horrific. There was an older lady that got on there and asked a valid question about some sort of scam that was going on, and just, hey guys, be aware of this. And they kept calling her names, making fun of her voice, F-bombing this lady. Now listen, this is who is representing Saitama. And has Russ come out and said, hey, knock it off. No one out there badmouths anyone else on any other project, because that doesn't look good for Saitama. I don't believe he ever said that. As an owner, a COO, CEO, you got to come out and address your people. I know when he was on the Sandstorm channel, he said, listen, I have no control what they say. You know what? You can say, listen, knock it off or get out of my project. But he won't do that. What else is there? I mean, there's no positive news. Willie D. Where's Willie D? What is he actually doing? Didn't he sign like a $50 million contract? How big was the contract that Willie D signed? And what has Willie D done? Let's just see. Willie D right here. What has Willie D done other than probably send out a couple of tweets? Let's see. Willie D, let's see. November 19th. The Wolfpack can't be stopped. Well, money earned right there, for sure. Random thought, Prince was something, okay, blah, 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 he can retweet though. I mean, he's good at retweeting. It looks like. So he retweeted this, retweeted that, retweeted that. What is Willie D doing? Okay, nothing there with Saitama. Nothing there with Saitama. Another retweet. Another retweet. Already. Swap and update. Yep. I mean, what has Willie D done? Where are the Floyd Mayweather promotions? Where's that? UFC fighter Islam? Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. It's not the main sponsorship, but he's going to be doing videos and stuff. I get it. That's a good one, right? Where's Floyd Mayweather promotions and that boxer? Where's all that stuff? Where are these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of $1,000s gone to put your logo on some shorts for one night and everyone forgets about it? A banner or a screen in Vegas that says download now back in November and Saitama wasn't even ready? Still not even ready? It's just these are the issues and these are the hot topics that people, and it feels like if you're saying facts, it seems like they're considering it FUD. It's not FUD, it's facts. And that's what you have to realize. I'm not making lies. Am I lying about Russ actually saying that he was going to list on all the exchanges and then just steal his business? And Russ also said in this AMA that they don't really need exchanges. Yet he tweets, "Hey Binance, please come check us out. We desperately need you." Not FUD, facts. And when you start talking facts, the people that hold Saitama get super angry. Super, super angry. And it's absolutely insane. So listen, I hold Saitama. I'm hoping this project turns around. I really do. But listen, smash that like button. Drop a comment down below. What do you think Saitama is going to do in this? Do you think they're going to get their product up and running flawlessly before Dubai? Because here's the thing. Everyone, what was the biggest thing? And I'll end the video with this. What was the biggest thing that everyone said with that guy from Saitama that sold Dr. Naveen, that sold his bag? What did everyone say? He made a dumb decision going over to Terrarium, selling half his bag and going over to Terrarium. He's going to lose all his money, right? This is what people were saying. So I ask you one question. One question. Do you think he made the right choice? You tell me. Did he see the writing on the wall? Yes, he did. Like, drop a comment down below, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time. See ya.